Okay, guys, so we're live now. There is an update here with this. Welcome everybody. So yes, this 91L is what they're calling it right now. If it does form into anything, it'll be called Arlene. I'm pretty sure. Because if we take a look over here at the National Hurricane Center, if we take a look at it, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll zoom that in if I can. Atlantic pronunciation 2023. So these are all the names here for 2023. So that includes, the first one should be Arlene, so this possibly will be a tropical storm or tropical depression Arlene. So, there's that. But again, here's this storm. You can see this is on satellite. This is visible blue. You can see convection already popping up, and again, a well area of low pressure there. The National Hurricane Center has updated that risk to now be a 70% chance for development, which is a high chance, overall chance. 70% 2-day development chance, and 70% for 7-day development chance. That's pretty much, I think that's what you said in chat there too. Again, the National Hurricane Center has stated that they are going to send a Air Force Hurricane Hunters reconnaissance mission out to this. I don't know how well you can see this, but it says recent satellite wind data along with buoy and ship observations indicate the area of low pressure over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico has a broad area of low pressure over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico has a broad but well-defined circulation with maximum sustained winds of about 35 miles per hour. Shower and thunderstorm activity associated with the low is also showing signs of environmental conditions remain marginally favorable for additional development, and if these trends continue, a short-lived tropical depression or storm is likely to form as soon as this afternoon. The system is likely to meander over the northeastern Gulf of Mexico through tonight, but begin a slow southward motion on Friday. By this weekend, environmental conditions are forecast to become unfavorable for additional development as the system continues moving southward, likely remaining offshore over the Gulf of Mexico. An Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft is scheduled to investigate the system later this afternoon. Regardless of development, locally heavy rainfall could occur over portions of the Florida Peninsula through this weekend. Additional information on the rainfall and flooding potential can be found in your products issued by your local National Weather Service office and excessive rainfall outlooks issued by the Weather Prediction Center. So there's that. Again, there's the satellite. One second, guys. Yes, you're right. Yep. Jay, you are right. Exactly what you're saying. That's pretty much what I'm saying. So try to yeah, thanks for the information. That's what I'm looking at right now. So it's okay, but thank you. Again, development does look, now it looks possible in the backside of the storm here up near Pensacola, Panama City, and Apalachicola, Florida. The back end of the storm is approaching there, and then there's some convection off the coast of Tampa. But again, that possibly just some rain showers. I mean, if we take a look at radar down here in this area from Panama City, I do believe that's the Panama City radar. You can see some showers and thunderstorms off the coast there of Apalachicola. Again, there is also a live camera there in Mayo, Florida, and you can see just with the cloud cover. And some of the clouds from this system are far enough inshore, and that's pretty much what this is. This is from the tropical system there. Again, here's a view. I wish the Tampa camera was working, but it's not. Again, this is Fruitland Park, Florida. Tampa storm, Tampa's camera you can't really see because it's off. But again, very hot down there, nearing 100 degrees. Again, this should stay off the coast, but if it doesn't, I'll update you here first or on Twitter. Again, Twitter's up at the very top of the screen. We can look at the weather models, get an idea of what this will look like. Again, guys, this is just a one model run, and this could go as exactly how this model shows it, or it could be nowhere near how this shows it. Again, we see some supercellular activity down near Key West, in the Everglades National Park. This is on the backside of the storm, even some there over Interstate 75 from Cape Coral to Fort Lauderdale. It shows some. That's near Cape Coral, yeah. I mean, that does show some stronger thunderstorms there. And that was about an hour and 17 minutes ago. So again, these storms have pretty much already occurred. Again, near north of Port St. Lucie, you can see some more storms there. Again, these are isolated severe thunderstorm supercellular activity from this, because it's from the storm, because it's going like that. This is all from that system. So again, also we do have a special weather statement down here near Miami that's issued for one of these cells. So again, if we bump this model up to the time to the current time, which will be about right here, you can see the storms here are more widespread. Miami, Port St. Lucie, Tampa, Cape Coral, Northport, Orlando. You're getting on some Lakeland, Kissimmee, Spring Hill. You're all getting on some storms there. Even some up isolated around Jacksonville, Florida. Again, we are watching that. So also out here in the Atlantic, just north of the Turks and Caicos or Caicos Islands, there is some convection up there too. Again, these are just going to be strong storms, possibly maybe even some water spouts way out here in the Atlantic. Here's Bermuda. Here's the Bahamas. So the Turks and Caicos Islands. So again, we will watch this development. I will update you if there is anything to update you about. Definitely see some storms here. Tries to organize today. It's still organized, but it kind of stays disorganized. But again, I'm going to have to watch it. Am I still live? I think I am still live. The screen on my computer just went out for some reason. Turn that computer screen off and back on. Should still be live though. Again, I can't see it now, but don't know how I'm going to end my live stream now, and I can't see chat anymore, so I apologize. Let me do this here and see if I can pull this up. Yeah, okay, so I can't get anything pulled up, and I don't know how I'm going to end my live stream. Anyways, I can't see chat right now, guys. I don't know what happened. Let me turn this off completely. Keep it off for a few seconds, that monitor, but again, we are still live. I will double check though on YouTube, just to make sure. But again, this possibly will, here, I'll just pull chat up on my phone so I can watch. Again, if we go further, we can look actually at the total precipitation due to the flash flooding that's going to persist here. And you can see where the main area of storms are. If we look here, this is the NAM 12K. Again, it can go out further. The NAM is painting by the 4th, so this will be, let's see, today is the 1st, tomorrow is 2nd, Friday 2nd. This is by Sunday, I do believe, Sunday or Monday. Yeah, Sunday. It shows around Tampa, near Spring Hill, north of St. Petersburg, which I have family there, so I hope they're probably not watching it, but I'll try to get a hold of them somehow. Around a foot of rain is possible north of St. Petersburg, Florida. So again, watch that. Again, also near Wauchula, Florida, and north of Arcadia, Florida. Again, it's almost, I mean, that's nearly 13 plus inches of rain there. So again, this model is this will pose a threat for flooding through the weekend. So again, if you have plans there down here, guys, remember, turn around, don't drown. Monitor conditions. We don't have the availability to look at or excessive rainfall outlook for day 4. They only go from day 1 to day 3. But again, day 3, there is a marginal risk for Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So there's that. There also is day 2 for much of Florida: Orlando, Tampa, Port St. Lucie, Cape Coral, Tampa, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. All of you guys are in a marginal risk. It's a 1 out of, let's see, marginal, slight, moderate, high. So yeah, that's a 1 out of 4 from the Weather Prediction Center there of excessive rainfall. So again, very isolated chance of flooding again, and pretty much all of Florida, most of Florida's peninsula there, from Perry, Florida, or actually from Econfina, Florida, all the way down toward past the Everglades National Park, down there towards Anglers Park. It's right there where it ends. So Anglers Park, pretty much all of Florida there. Again, watch for flooding. Again, central United States, Texas, Amarillo, there's slight risk there. Montana, Wyoming. Again, this is for tomorrow. Or actually, this is today's. Tomorrow's is again marginal risk down there. Slight risk still there for Texas. Again, also day 3, wide marginal risk and some there in Florida as well. Again, guys, turn around, don't drown. If you guys don't know, let me see if I can pull it up. What the excessive rainfall outlooks are. We can pull it up here. Here's the excessive rainfall outlook. So much of Texas and Oklahoma are in that slight risks, the scatter flash floods possible. As of right now, Florida and all that is marginal for the next few days. But again, a moderate is possible over the weekend, possibly even a high, but I'd say it'll at least be moderate, especially with a foot plus of rainfall possible. So again, there's that. You can pause the video or screenshot it and look at this later. But again, you can always find this at www.wpc.ncep.noaa.gov. It's very helpful information there. Again, you can see the area of this red down here is, again, 70% chance of development over the next 2 days and 70% over the next week. So if it doesn't develop in the next 2 days, it should develop possibly in the next week. But again, monitor that. Updates will be posted on my Twitter if there is any major changes. Again, there is a special marine warning out there that's issued. There also is a severe thunderstorm warning just to the west of Santa Fe. So again, that's one for quarter south 60 mile per hour winds. I know you guys came here for the tropical update, but I'm going to get the 60 mile per hour winds and quarter south hail. Nickel south hail was reported with this storm. Again, hail damage is expected. That's for east central Sandoval County, north central New Mexico, and west central Santa Fe County, north central New Mexico. So again, watch that. Again, guys, I don't have a way to end my stream right now. Let me see if I can. Aha. Okay. Yep, tornado warning, all that was issued. Or not tornado warning, but a severe thunderstorm. Again, OBS is apparently fixed where they won't see, where you guys can't see it apparently, so that's good. Again, I'm monitoring this system I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll update you guys on Twitter. Again, you can follow me on that. It's the top of the screen again, very top of the screen. Joey Chris at Joey Chris WX. Thank you for tuning into the stream, Jay. Being very active too in there. Yes, a lot of alerts, but just so you know, I don't know how to read other languages, so so I've been using Google Translate, but I hope that's okay with you. Again, but thank you for watching and participating in chat. It's definitely good to see people interacting with chat here. So again, stream is going to end. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. And peace out, y'all. Alright, bye guys.